Yeah.
Us in the front.
Yeah. Vandy's going for it, looks like it. Yes.
Still, state of matter with
Vandy.
two riders at the head of the peloton.
Hey, it's Paul Vanderploeg. Today was stage 1 of the Tour of Kumano. After rolling out of the city, we did 18 kilometers of a parade through the riverlands and captured some beautiful scenery before the racing got underway. Racing from the gun was hectic. There was crashes, I had to avoid bodies that were lying on the road, and then we got into a tunnel section, and then we got into a small city where it was 1 lane wide, and we were crossing bridges, cutting through everything. It was bananas. After doing 16 kilometers in the first lap, we hit the brutal KOM, which was super steep and short. And then you descend back down and you see Warren Docker in the feed zone. Grab a bottle, get a refreshment.
I've got 4 in a row here.
And then out on another hectic lap full of twists and turns. Early in the race we had some of the boys covering all of the moves and we were represented in every breakaway. Eventually Alex Waller got up the road and was in a very, very strong breakaway, but the local teams shut it down within the last few kilometres of the race. Coming into the last 6 kilometres, the boys just absolutely worked their butt off, going 60 kilometres an hour into the finish. It was gift wrapped for Jesse Kerrison for the win.
The boys are getting it done, Joe.
Oh, mate.
We set out to take the lead and just run it into the finish, and we did it. The boys were incredible. We probably ran it a little bit longer than we wanted to.
I was sitting in the train and the whole time I was waiting for like a crazy train of riders to come past, and I just kept yelling to the boys. I was like, jump back in, because they were just burying themselves into the last 6K, and then they jump back in and they'd pull another turn, and like Smythe did like probably like a 500-600 metre turn in the last K.
Well above 60k an hour, like closer to 70.
And we knew the last 2 corners were going to be crucial to be in like the 1-2 position, and it was textbook. We managed to be, I was leading Jesse in, and then I flicked him round going into the last corner, and we just lit it up.
Daylight second. I'll throw you the flowers though.
22, Jesse Carson!
Yeah!
I'm not sure what this is.
couldn't do much from the car. I didn't see the guys all day basically, so it was a bit of a crazy sort of circuit. But
I was being modest. He was the mastermind. It was all him.
No, look, I suppose it was more up to these guys just to stick to what we discussed last night, and at the end of the day, these guys did the job.
It's a lot better to be out in the front of the race, and you know, back in the bunch it was a bit chaotic to start with. The roads are pretty narrow, and I'm just trying to stay safe and you know, let the boys have an easy ride, armchair ride to the finish. We had 2 minutes, so with about 30k to go. The brake was working well together, but you got 4 guys against a peloton, and in the end we just didn't have enough gas to keep going.
One of the things that we just noted here, the zipper on your jersey does actually go all the way to the top. It's been you've had it pretty much midway down. How low did you have it during the race today?
I think I had it actually all the way down. Yeah, I was just trying to work on my tan.
And has that been popular with the local Japanese fans?
I'm not sure if they like the shirt off, but
there was an accusation that was the only reason you were in the break at one stage was to get the shirt out and give them the show.
Yeah, everywhere I go I try and work on my tan.
Mate, it was unbelievable. I was at the finish line, and I thought the boys got first, second actually, but to their credit, some of the other boys got up, and it was a truly international finish today, with Japan, Spain and Australia in that order. Australia winning, of course, our own Jesse Kerrison. What a big win. So the team are on up tomorrow. We now have to defend the yellow jersey.